Hello and welcome back to Coloring with Haley. Today I have a very exciting flip through for you. This is the Amazon softcover edition of Wild Soul by Grazia Salvo. She started selling some of her books on Amazon. As you know, she's an Italian artist, and if you live outside of Italy, that shipping from Italy can be very expensive. So for my birthday, I was gifted the Amazon edition of her book. I've had it on my wish list for a very long time, just looking at it. And I'm very pleased with it, and I think you guys will be too. We start out here with a little note from Grazia. It sort of says animals are special, and she wanted to tell a story of people and our connection to Earth and the animals. And this paper is the paper that is in Kira Shershneva's Color by Number books. It's that same almost magazine-like paper. It's got the shiny film on it, so it's really good for markers. And this has 30 pictures. You get a list at the front of all of the animals that are included. And then it opens right up, and on the left it tells you what the animal is, and then you get the picture, and of course they're kind of slightly grayscaled. And this is a little bit larger than a regular book. I'll show you a comparison at the end because I don't have a ruler with me. But we start out with this flamingo picture. And then we move on to the kitten. I think these would be great in Copic markers. We've got the zebra. This is definitely marker paper. The eagle owl. I know that her one from Amazon would be printed on, very nice watercolor paper and have a hardcover, but I just could never afford that shipping from Italy. It is so expensive. We have a panther. And the ducks. I really like this one. I think this one's super cute. So I'm thrilled to have this Amazon edition, especially since it's on a little bit of a nicer paper. It's not the, Create Space paper. This is a fox. And they have the Afghan hound. And I believe this is all women, I think, with the animals. We've got the ringtail lemur, the deer, butterflies, the horse. And I would consider this to maybe be a little bit more advanced. Her artwork definitely has a lot of detail, especially in the fur and in the hair. This is a chimpanzee, by the way. We've got the German Shepherd. But it looks to me like it could be a little bit like a wolf if you didn't want to color it exactly like a German Shepherd. We have the lion from the front cover. We have the lamb, and I love this picture right here. This one is so beautiful. We've got a curl-crested aracari, I believe is how you pronounce the name of this bird. Since she has given you the names of the animals, you could Google what that bird looked like if you wanted to color it accurately. We have an elephant. And then we have a jellyfish. We have a peacock. I can say that the black ink on here is very nice. Sometimes when you get the books with the black background from Amazon, it's almost sort of a light gray color, but the black in this is definitely a solid black. We have our rabbit. And our giraffes. I love this one with the mom and the baby, and then the mom and the little girl. We have a caracal. They're a sort of wildcat that has these long ear tips that you can see going up kind of around her face. We have a parrot. We have the emperor penguins. The leopard, and I really like this picture too. We have the calf, which is so cute down there on her shoulder. We have the long-haired cat. We have the brown bear, and I love bears, so of course this page is probably one of my favorites. And then we have the wolf page. And then there is some information here about the artist. And she leaves her Etsy shop, and you can get her books printed or PDF, and she also leaves the Amazon link, and then there's just a couple of extra pages at the back so you can test your mediums. And I'll show you this compared to one of the 50 Miniatures books. You can tell it's just a little bit taller than one of them, and it's not nearly as wide, but again, just by a little bit. But that has been a flip through of Grazia Salvo's Wild Soul, the Amazon softcover edition. Thank you guys so much for watching.